So what's up everyone? Today is my boyfriend's birthday and we're going to a small party. And this is what I'm wearing for today. I am wearing this nice jacket with some jeans, with the skinny jeans. And this beautiful choker. My earrings. So this is what I got right now on my lids. And well, I did my foundation, I did my makeup. Most of this is my kind of a routine. So if you're kind of a fan of something dramatic but still when it compensated these colors, I mean really bright dots, then you can definitely go for this makeup look. Let's get started. At first I went and I did some mask all over my face, then I applied a little bit of a moisturizer, and now we're back with the Essence Prime Plus Studio Glow Boosting Pore Minimizing Primer. My next step, I'm using two foundations together, BH and Wet n Wild. So I'm just mixing them together, 2 drops in 2 drops. And I got the perfect shade for my face. So I'm dabbing this foundation all over my face. And then I start bouncing with the wet beauty blender. Well, at first I didn't know that we should use wet beauty blender, and if you're one of them who didn't know that, just you're welcome. I'm picking a toilet paper, a tissue, whatever you have at home, and I just start pressing it against my skin just a little bit, so to make sure that I'm gonna take off the excessiveness of the product. Don't forget about this part of your nose. It's really important because we always have the same issue in this parts. And then I'm using my Sephora concealer as well. I'm not applying it like all over my face because we're not doing a second layer of foundation. It's just a little bit. The same trick with the beauty blender. Now the same trick with the tissue. Great. And now I'm using my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation and this beautiful sponge, and I want to press it against my skin. And now I'm moving it to my contouring. For this step I'm using BH Studio Pro contouring palette, and I'm using this medium shade right here, and I'm using angled brush, just a tiniest bit. Now I'm using this warm shade right here, and I want to use a smaller brush and apply it just the tiniest bit. It's really sensitive topic to discuss. I don't want to do it look even bigger, so I'm not doing the contouring on my nose sides because it's a little bit weird. So I'm gonna try to concentrate these shades here on the top of my nose bridge. So I want to use this warm shade close to my nose bridge, to the top of my nose bridge. I have a decent amount of this product, so I'm gonna dab into this with my beauty blender. And at first I want to start from my nose, so to make sure that we don't have any harsh lines, I'm just gonna apply it. And now I'm using my Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and I want to focus it on my cheek. And my next step is my brows. So I'm just gonna do it like. Now I'm gonna wipe off my powder, and I guess we're pretty much done. I'm using this Wet n Wild Color Rainbow Highlighter, the white and the pink one. I'm not using anything yellow for this makeup look. I'm just gonna apply it right here. And my Cupid's bow. And a little bit more of this beautiful BH Studio Pro warm brown shade. Mixing them together and applying it on my nose. Finally, we're done with the foundation. And a little bit of this setting spray and NYX Matte Finish Fini Matte to set my base and to put everything in place. Oh, so refreshing. I'm living for this highlighter. It's so beautiful. Back to my eyes. So I know that I had some foundation and concealer, so I'm gonna blend this in a little bit and start doing my makeup. Well, I did my right brow off the camera, and so I'm using my white eye pencil. This is kind of a religion for me. I don't do any sort of a base, just a little bit of a concealer, but we did it as we did our foundation. And now a little bit of this white pencil. I use Wet n Wild. Well, if you have a different one, it will work as well. Now I am picking my Morphe M433 blending brush, and today I'm using James Charles eyeshadow palette, the color right here, light brown. It's even with the orange undertone, so I want to grab it on my brush and start kind of a blending, and I start really close to my nose, to my bridge, to my nose bridge, and I start kind of a dragging this color out to my outer corner. And now I dive into this brown color right over here. It's a little bit darker one, and I love how it comes out on my lids. And I want to kind of concentrate on my Morphe brush on the crease. I'm bringing this color to my outer V because we're doing a V shape. And now I cut my crease because we are doing this white shade right in the corner, but I can bring the color when it's too pigmented and a little bit brown undertone, so I'm gonna cut my crease. And I use my finger to blend this out just a little bit. Now I'm grabbing my flat brush and I'm diving into this white color. Well, as you can see on my right brow, on my right eye, I don't have any fallouts, so that is a huge plus for this eyeshadow palette because I don't really know how to erase it, so I'm just gonna use tapping motions to apply this white color all over my lid. And now with the small blending brush, I'm grabbing a black color from James Charles eyeshadow palette right here. With the soft motions, with the tapping one, I'm just kind of bringing the color. I'm building it. And I'm kind of bringing the color to my inner corner. So I want to do this kind of a gradation from white to something gray and black. And with the same blending brush that we used for our crease, I'm gonna blend this in. And with the same flat brush, I want to emphasize, do something in my inner corner. And the same step with the black color, I mean, kind of a back and forth, we're changing my brushes and kind of a breathe. And now I'm grabbing my black eyeliner. No, not eyeliner. My eye pencil, and I wanna apply it on the bottom and my lower lash. Blend this, and with a flat brush, I'm grabbing my L'Oreal eyeshadows with some sparkles, and I want to apply on my lower lash. And in my tear dot, I want to use this hot pink shade right here, and I'm gonna mix it with this one. And with my black eyeliner from BH Cosmetics, I'm doing a line. My mascara, I'm coating it with my Essence mascara. And my Wicked Lashes from NYX. And I'm using my and we're done with this makeup look. I love this colorful dots right here in my inner corner. So I hope you enjoy this makeup look. So if you want to see more, then subscribe to my channel. Please leave the comments below if you really like it, or if you want to have any suggestions for me. I would be really glad to hear you out. And see you in my next video. Bye bye.